What's going on, YouTube? Boy Vid 662 checking back in, man. And we out here grinding, man, getting a little work in on this good December 24th. We got some good weather, man, some good temperatures, so I was just like, man, let me get to it. Really just like, couple coats of primer on the rear end. Finna try to lay a good coat of paint on here while the temp's still good. And before the sun, get on down. Excuse me, y'all. I was paying attention to something else. But yeah, man, this is just a little small quick update video. Let y'all know what I got going on. That is what I use as far as the primer, Rust-Oleum. You can get this off Amazon. It's pretty good. I'd use that for the undercoating for the truck as well. Pause 1 second. Alright, we're on the 6-0 Rado. I think last time I told y'all, cuz had all the wires ran for the music and stuff. I still got to get the end of this component piece for it. My fault. Y'all can see that. So I had a chance to change my first serpentine belt, y'all. Changed the belt, and I also changed the pulley down on the compressor. Funny thing about changing pulleys and adding new belts, man, like they gonna make another pulley go out, but it's squeaking from somewhere still, so I gotta see where it's coming from. I actually think it's the power steering pulley, but I'm gonna get a second opinion from Cuz when he come through. So I've been working on this. I took the coolant reservoir off. It was leaking, and in the midst of taking it off, y'all, I broke the stud. You know what I mean? I broke the stud to it, and trying to get that old screw up off there. So in the midst of that, Cuz gonna try to help me get it seen about. Excuse me. It's actually ran through the fender. My fault. It's actually ran through the fender. Cuz said it's an easy fix, so we're gonna see what we gotta do to get it situated and get back rolling. I did have a chance to spray the engine off a little bit. That could be what it is, y'all. It got so cold last week. Yeah. It could have been that, but ain't no telling. Small thing to a giant. Pause 1 more second. Alright, y'all. So, in the midst of the time, I went and bought me a LA. I got some things I gotta piece together. As y'all can see, 6-0. Going LS1 setup. Basically, man, just tired of the old school block, y'all. I think for the most part, I done had my fun out of it, but ready to move on. Tired of breaking down, tired of dealing with carburetor issues. Pause. But yeah, y'all, tired of breaking down, carburetor issues. I did get some little protective gear for. Still working on some more things. Really, man, she just, I don't know. She act like she got a hold to some bad gas. She don't be wanting to stay pump. And I drove it. I drove it probably about a week or so ago, because she had just been sitting up, been putting new gas in there, ethanol, trying to let it circle back through. and clear out some of the old bad gas. I ran it out twice, but I don't know. She still ain't breathing right. For one, I know, excuse me, y'all. The setup just all wrong. I know the last time I crunk it, it's like the pulley to the water pump was just shaking and vibrating, and so I know like one of the mechanics had said it's good for riding around here, but not long distance. And I want to be able to ride my junk. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't invested too much time and money to just ride locally. If I want to take it far, I want to be able to take it far. Main thing is as much bread as we invest, you don't want to keep breaking down. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to just move on to other things. So I'll probably take this whole setup out, the flex fan coming out, whole engine, transmission, everything coming out. Probably gonna try to do this LS setup before the summertime. Try to get it together before the summertime. Pause one second. In the midst of it too, I got a 4L80 trans for it, 2-wheel drive. She already running good, y'all. She come up out of a Silverado pickup truck, and I got it strapped down, man. Buddy said it still got transmission fluid in it, so I'm just gonna clean it up and paint it. Not nothing much I really gotta do to it. It's ready to go in now. As far as the 6.0 goes, like I said, probably going with an LS1 setup. I got a couple of parts for it. Hold on. So over here, adapter mounting plates. They came in this week. Got the oil pan for it. Like I said, going LS1 setup, same as a Camaro, so I had to, of course, get the low oil pan so it don't scrape the ground and bust. Pause one second. And also too, got the complete serpentine setup. It comes with AC compressor, serpentine belt, alternator, all the pulleys, everything that goes on the front end of a car, of your engine. So I got the whole setup for it. And I also got a motor stand. It's taking up half of my living room right now. But I did put the motor stand together. I just got to put the wheels on. I had to make some room in my garage before I could just bring it out. And trying to get this engine off the back of this truck and get started, man. Just get started putting little pieces on. Pause. Yeah, so with the oil pan and the mountain plates, adapter mountain plates, I pretty much got everything. The only other thing I gotta get is the intake manifold as well as the wiring harness, but that'll be okay. Also, I gotta look and see what I'm gonna do about the heads, if I'm gonna get some new ones or if I'm gonna get mine worked on. And I'm gonna probably try to do a little small mild cam in it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have some talking to me on them pipes. One more thing I gotta do on this. I meant to show it on the last one. As you can see, my exhaust pipe broke, so I'm pretty sure it'll probably be another simple fix. I'm gonna see what I gotta do. If I can fix it myself, of course, I'm gonna try to do it myself. If not, I'll take it to the muffler shop. And I ain't gonna give you the good and the bad without the ugly. So I do got a small little coolant leak on my Escalade. So I'm gonna try to figure out where that's coming from. I also took it to get a service that they said that has a small has a leak coming from the transfer case, and I think it has a small oil leak as well. So pretty much got my hands full for right now. I'm also, like I said, doing some housework, painting the outside and painting on the inside as well. So man, I'm just trying to get a lot done over these next couple weeks while we off, and really, especially this week while the weather is nice. No telling when the cold weather gonna come back in. So, yeah, man, y'all get outside and get to it, man. But yeah, this is just a little quick small update video. I probably have to drop the interior off, you know, maybe after the first of the year. I could have been undid it, but as you can see, yeah, I've been doing other things. Just trying to hurry up and get this car running right for the most part. But yeah, man, we still doing on the interior on the Rado. So stay tuned on that. That'll be the next thing I drop off, along with this right here. And I'm gonna have some more updates coming with the intakes and stuff as far as the engine. And also too, I'm gonna work on a lot of it here at the crib myself. Try to teach myself some, y'all. Cuz say he was gonna back me up, help me out. So, you know, just want to learn the ins and outs and the mechanisms of the motor myself. So I'm gonna do a little work to it myself. The engine still turns over. Bought it from a young fella. He said that he was gonna put it in a Malibu. But I don't know, you know, his situation and whatnot. So, you know, appreciate him, you know, for looking out. And yeah, man, y'all just stay tuned with me, stay rocking with me. And I'm finna try to get out here and lay this paint. And you know what it is. Up, over, and out. Peace.